Gaia never loses. Gaia is the best deck. Gaia is the best deck overall, out of all of them. Out of every deck that you're aware of, Gaia is the best one. Alright, now we're watching from Aromages' point of view. I don't know how I feel about that. Keep it a $150, but we're here regardless. Alright, so, what say you? Activates Galloping Gaia turn 1. Galloping Gaia activates, reveals what card in hand? What card in hand? Reveals Curse of Dragonfire. He can start his opening combo. Absolutely fine. Adds Magical Knight to his hand. Normal summon, activate. Now, Gaia probably wants to go second against Aromage. That way the Curse of Dragonfire can destroy the Aromage field spell. No such luck here, unfortunately. So Lux is starting on the back foot in game number 3. They're both up 1 game. So it really comes down to the wire. It comes down to who holds it down here, right? Hating on the Aromages. Hating on the Aromages. Getting heckled by the crowd. Okay, so 2 set cards. Velvet's turn comes round. Velvet's turn comes around. Velvet's turn comes around. What say you, Velvet? Activates Aroma Gardening. You don't want to see that. Although the Gaia field spell might prevent that card from being activatable when Gaia actually swings into it. So that might not be that bad. We might be straight chilling. Velvet is amazing. She'll probably win. Yeah. Velvet coming through. Aromage little girl hits the field. If Velvet gains life points, they gain life points, they will not be able to bounce some of Solux's back row. Oh? Does not bounce. Okay, no. If I'm not mistaken, that might have to be a different thing then. Never mind. Let's read the effect. I might be dumb. Once per turn, if you gain life points, target a number of spell trap cards up to the Aromage monsters you control and return them to the hand. Goes into the battle phase. Luxus does not activate any of it. Oh, can't activate his effect actually. Activates Chalice. But Chalice still makes Velvet's monster bigger, destroying Gaia the Fierce Knight. You hate to see it. Top deck, what do you draw? Activates Galloping Gaia. What was the card that he drew into? Drew another Curse of Dragonfire. God is on his side right now. That top deck is fire. Although Gaia is a very consistent deck, it's not that hard to top deck what you need. So Gaia the Magical Knight in his hand, he can normal summon, make another boss monster, and none of those effects, none of those shenanigans will be usable on the run back. Oh wait, but he's bigger. He won't be bigger than the boss monster though. He won't be bigger than the boss monster. You love to see it. And the field spell getting destroyed. Am I biased towards Gaia? I might be. Right? Let's find out. Destroys the field spell. Aromages, seriously, I'm liking the back and forth here. Fusion summon going into Sky Galloping. Sky Galloping activates its effect. And he has Spiral Spear Strike in his deck. That means when he does damage, he will draw 2 cards, discard 1, start getting some of that card advantage back. Activates Spiral Spear Strike and will be doing piercing damage. Opts not to go the route of most resistance. Huh? Can you double up on the effect of Spiral Spear Strike? Can you draw 4, discard 2? Is that a thing? Is this once per turn? I don't see a once per turn. Spiral Spear Strike activates. My guy draws 1, 2. Discards 1. 1, 2. Discards 1. Bro! He willingly discarded Archfiend Eccentric and Necrofusion. 2 amazing cards. He must have top decked something absolutely fire. That top deck must have been phenomenal for him to discard, because Eccentric, popping your opponent's back row against Aromages, that sounds like a no-brainer, but he chose to discard it. What did he keep is the question. What did he keep in his hand, right? What did he decide to hold on to? Passes it back to Velvet. Velvet's turn comes through. Normal draw. Now, what's she about? What's she about to do is my question. Has all of the cards, because Aromages use continuous effects, all of the cards necessary to make a play? are still present, and now that that back row has been revealed, we know that Seluxis is relying primarily on their face-up attack position boss monster. But this isn't the boss monster that has the quick effect. So in exchange for the disruption was the card advantage, but you have to live to next turn to use the card advantage to your advantage, or else it's not really card advantage because you didn't get to use it to your advantage, right? Let's go. Yo, Grim, thank you. The results for round 1 all reported. Bro, you are on something wild. Okay. Godmaker 2-0, got it. Jojo 2-1, got it. Popping 2-1, thank you. I never heard a report from Popping and Icy, thank you. Popping 2-1, thank you kindly. Zeus 2-0. Zeus, got it. PP Gaming 2-1, got it. Seluxis and Velvet pending. Okay, beautiful. So everyone is done. This is the final match. This is the final game of round 1. This is the final game of round 1, and then we'll know what the brackets are for round 2. Let's go. It is so nice having you guys in the room with me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Galloping Gaia activates. He made it to next turn. He's alive. He's alive and kicking. He's alive and well. Dark Flare Dragon being revealed in hand. So we know that there's a Dark Flare Dragon. Was that one of the cards that he kept, or did he just top deck into that now? Dark Flare Dragon activated, searching out Gaia the Magical Knight. Does he not have a Magical Knight in hand? So what did he top deck? What is this? Book of Moon coming through. Flipping face down a monster on the field. That way, if life points are gained, the effect to change battle positions will not be activatable. Normal summons Gaia the Magical Knight. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last one. He has used 1, 2, 3. This is his last starting card. Activates Gaia the Magical Knight, Curse of Dragonfire, destroying the field spell. It's no longer on the field, no more gain coming from there. There is one face down card on the side of Aromages. What say you? Seluxis showing us how big his brain is, honestly. Okay, so, what next? What else? What say you? Fusion summon into Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, hits a field face-up attack position. What will you do about the face-down card? What will you do about the situation and status of the board and the life points as they currently stand? What's your answer, sir? What's your answer, sir? If it was Dried Winds, if it's Dried Winds, he is in trouble. Banishes 2 to summon to summon Dark Flare Dragon from his hand. What is the final card in hand? So it's very likely that one of the cards he decided to keep was Book of Moon. Worked out. It worked out. But what's the final card in hand? Does it hit the field? Do we play it? Do we keep it in hand? Is it a Soldier Gaia? We don't know yet. If the card in hand is Soldier Gaia, opts to go for the piercing damage over the face down defense position monster, drawing 2, discarding 1 once again. He discarded a Book of Moon! And an Origin? Bro! His attack will now be doubled. His attack is now doubled, swings it again, not for lethal, but for good damage. No effects can be activated. Aromages now have less life points than their opponent. So certain cards and effects will not be activatable. I'm here for this. Seluxis has gotten good with Gaia. We saw when Seluxis built his Gaia deck. He beat me with it on the first day. I helped him make it. He beat me on the first day. But Velvet is not giving up. We've seen Velvet with the Aromages as well. Velvet's still out here making plays, and remember, they are 1-to-1. They have both been bested by each other, right? Neither of them seem to... Dried Winds! If you gain life points, target a monster your opponent controls, destroy it. It is the end phase. It is the end phase of Seluxis' turn, which means his Gaia Dragon cannot activate its effect because, as a balancing act, the Gaia Dragon's effect is limited to the main phase. Soldier Gaia activating from the hand, tributes a monster on the field, and summons itself. Now, here's the thing, here's the problem. The battle phase is over. This would be lethal if the battle phase wasn't over, but the battle phase has been ended, and had he tributed his monster in the battle phase, well then this Dried Winds would have just been activated to slap this monster in the face instead. So all of the right plays being made by both players. They're both making all of the right plays, all of the right movements. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, Velvet. Velvet's turn begins, draws 1. Velvet draws one. What does she draw into? Her back row is full up. Nothing else can be set. We know all of the back row cards, but each turn one card can be popped. So I wanted to ask, do you ever think you may use Mistaken Accusation, the card that can infinigate? I never really thought about it, to be honest. Could have kept that. I mean, potentially. I'm here for it. So Gaia was on the top. Gaia was on the top foot, but that face down card activating has messed them up. Maybe. And again, this is what it comes down to. You never know. It's the play of the game. Had they kept the Eccentric, they could have potentially destroyed the Dried Winds before it went down, right? Before everything happened. Sphere Karibo activating. The life points of Gaia are currently higher than Aromages, so effects can still be activated when plant monsters swing. Lives off of Sphere Karibo, so maybe he kept all the right cards. You don't know, and neither do I. You don't know, and neither do I. He kept all the right cards. Dark Flare Dragon face of attack position, however. You have to remember, Dried Wind still on the field. What do you summon? We are aware of the fact that there's no more magical, the Knights, the Gaia the Fierce, this one. He's all out of Gaia the Magical Knight. No more. That's his starting card. Goes into the battle phase, gains 500 life points, activates his effect, changing the wait. Yo, Javier, thank you for the sub and welcome to the Nakama. Alright, so. Here's what it is. He misplayed. You say misplay? Aromage is a menace. You only need Beowulf. I mean, Beowulf would be good, but he's not a DD player. Since the card is a quick play spell, it depends on you. Okay. I can't see properly. I can't see properly right now. I can't read. Let's focus. Oh, you got some tough commentary? Hey, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary. Let's keep it going. Passes it back to Velvet. Velvet's turn once again. Now, it's not over. You may think it is, but remember, Seluxa still has 3,400 life points. Never mind, the life points don't matter. This is lethal on board. Can I count? Am I bad at math? 3,000 plus 4. No, it's not lethal on board. That's only 3,200. Now, that face down card has to be something fire. It's about to be bounced back to the hand. What is it? Seluxus, what is it? What's the face down card? What do you have? Dried Winds activating. Necrofusion comes through. He says, I don't need any more starters. I'll just make a new one. Dried Winds already activating, which means that the monster that gets someone onto the field, I don't believe you can hit that with Dried Winds. What did Dried Winds target? What did it target? I ain't even see. What are you bringing out? What do you got? Show me. Makes the Magical Knight of Dragons and has a quick play pop. Once again. Okay. Not big enough to swing over. Neither of these two monsters can do it. Neither of them can do it. So what say you? Now he's in defense position because he knows he might need to use this pop. Wait though. What might have been a shout? You know what? No coaching. Let's wait till it's, well, actually they can't be watching the stream. It's YouTube, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, there is, in fact, an origin engraved. Okay. So Alexis has another turn. It goes back over to Gaia. But Aromage's life points are slowly getting higher and higher. So all of that work that was done previously is slowly being undone. Gaia misplayed when he sacrificed his champion. He should have refusion. We'll see. Eccentric. Activates Eccentric. What do you target? What do you get rid of? Who do we hit? Human Winds activating. Gaining 500 life points. Right? If you didn't Dried Winds pop it. See, here's the thing. I personally feel like but it's easier to say that in hindsight, right? When you're in the moment and you don't know all of what's at your opponent's disposal, you have to just go with what you've got. I get that he could have kept the soldier in hand, but it wouldn't have made that much of a difference considering where the duel ended up, right? Gaia finna deck out? Nah, there's 3 turns left. It's not over till the last card is drawn. Go in. I'm hiking up my shorts. Huh? What just happened? What did you do? I'm so confused. Dried Winds chained to Eccentric. destroying the card on field. So if the Soldier Gaia had been in hand, it would have been usable in that situation to sacrifice to get that monster back, but he was out of starters, sets a card face down. This is Gaia's slowest play since the duel started. 3 cards in deck for Gaia. Activates a card, takes 1,000 life points of damage. I think Aromages take this game. Adds the Aromage card to hand. When I play Gaia, I would have popped the face down. That makes sense. Hey, fair enough. Different people play the deck different ways. You get down how you get down, but I think this might be it. This might be it. Aromage Jasmine, draw 1 card. Aromage Kalala, sending a card back to hand. Aromage that one, changing card from attack to defense position. I'm guessing that Jasmine will be changed. That makes sense. I'm faint. I'm getting faint. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, so face up defense position, bounces the card back to hand. Is this lethal on board? What is the set card? I don't know of any set cards. And another Aroma Garden. Now, all of those draw 2s to discard 1 might have taken its toll on Deluxe's card resources, because so many useful cards ended up being discarded, but without maintaining that card advantage, would he have lost a long time ago? It's hard to know. Is that what cost him, or is it what kept him in the game this long? Swings once, no effects can be activated because now Aromages have more life points. An Eccentric. Oh no! Swings in, Deluxe takes the hit. Takes the hit. What do you have? There are 3 cards in deck, 2 cards in hand. What can we do? How do we fix this? Galloping Gaia hits the field again. Galloping Gaia is back, but there's a full Aromage board to contend with. Is it possible from Gaia to come back from a board state such as this? Aromage is dangerous. It's dangerous if you don't deal with that back row. Exactly. It's dangerous if you don't, right? You're behind, push on the live button, it'll catch you back up to be live. It'll catch you back up to being live. Bro, I don't know. Aromages is tough late game. It's tough late game. I think this is it. Bro, Velvet Calcium takes the game, takes the match. Aromages make it on. Both of you. That was fire. That was a fun duel to watch. That was a very fun duel to watch. Thank you both for putting on an entertaining duel for us. A1 performances from both of you. One of the things that either of you might have been able to do differently, yes, but it's always easy to say the ifs and the ands and the buts. Well played. That's all that matters right now. GG's.